Good morning from Australia. I'm going to now enter the second house on our wheel called Life Values. So, we say, okay, now that I'm here on earth, what's mine? What do I want out of life? And what are the physical things of this earth that will then match my ego so I can appreciate this life? We know then some people go for art, some go for other objects or control over people. Um, This archetype that we then place in this house is most aligned with our physical power and its icons. For Harry, the wheel came up as an addict, funny enough. The positive part of being an addict helps one to recognize when an outside authority has more power over you. So Harry would have felt that the royal family had more power over him. And there goes the fight over his spirit because he feels that they are stronger. So it's not all addicts are addicted to alcohol, but we know there's the sex, the drugs, etc. So some people are addicted to exercise or some habitual form pattern. And the downside, obviously, we know it affects one's well-being. The movie that we can relate to Harry is the one that Claire Bloom was in called The Chapman's Report. So I just wondered with Harry, like we know he didn't do well at school. Well, I didn't either. So was he addicted to Xbox? He played polo. Did he lock himself in his room and do other things addictively that kept his marks down low at school? And, did he isolate himself? And obviously he was addicted to his mum. The archetype for number six's wife came up as the victim, funny enough. And what this shows is it's called rash, inappropriate actions. It can also help us to see one's advantage to victimize others for personal gain. Yeah, we know she victimizes people. Look at the hashing incidents. They haven't rebuted that, have they? And she obviously, we don't know what story she told her friends why her mum wasn't around. Did she use that for sympathy? We don't know. And the $4.99 salad bar. Well, Megan, my family couldn't even afford the $4.99 salad bar. I know I wasn't in America, but I was in South Africa, and I was one of the last of 7 children with no father. So yeah, give us another story. So this might give you an indication as to how archetypes fit into our life and where they fit up in the different houses. And next time I come in, I'll go through the next house. So that's why I'm bringing this in, because will Archewell audio actually show the archetypes for what they are and how they affect our life? Or is she going to say that men use stereotypes on women to hold us down? Well, then she's not using archetypes accurately. Caroline Myss wrote this book, and apparently it's the format she used for her workshop. So I don't know if the workshop would be in a day or two. So that's how long this book intensifies in. So you establish your 12 archetypes, and then you place them in different areas and values in your life. So Caroline Myss, professional, uses archetypes for healing and guiding you through your life so you can live a better life and know your downfalls. On her website, she does have a video on archetypes, and I think it just costs $7.95. So if you're interested in finding more, I would download that, and then we can compare what Archewell Audio does with the archetypes. So I hope this makes a bit more sense, but you're going to start to see how this fits in. Over and out. Peace.